They said Young Thug got to start doing either anti-gun presentations or anti-gun concerts. He will look like he's gonna have to Snoop Dogg himself. Motherfucker, you better find you a Martha Stewart. You need you a Kelly Clarkson with Drew Barrymore. Shawty, you need to get you a one of them two. Hey, you better be truly humbled under God, boy. Oh man. Class, we in session, man. Y'all see the title. Drake and Future making up. They friends again? This is good. 3 albums. I don't want to say 3 full albums. At least 2 full albums in 1 year. Hey man, let's talk about it. Y'all see what's going on. Go ahead and play this video real quick. And this is Elliot Wilson. He broke this news. So let's get into it, man.
Drake and Future gotten on the phone and they resolved their difference.
Wait.
Drake and Future.
What a time to be alive. We're back.
The inside scoop, man. The inside of the breaking news. Elliot Wilson. Heard it here first, man. Let's keep it going.
A good authority, Drake and Future have at least gotten on the phone and resolved their differences. So I don't know what that means. Obviously, we saw Young Thug. Young Thug from prison, incarcerated, put out the energy of, hey guys, let's get it back going. So I think that helped the energy when Future reposted it.
Yeah.
Speaking of Young Thug, this is crazy timing, right? So you got Future making up with Drake, Young Thug getting out of his situation, Gunna getting free from the snitching allegations, Atlanta. It's perspective. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to let the video play, but we're going to talk about the perspective. Because like I said, Drake fans have a completely different perspective. Future fans, Kendrick fans, Young Thug fans, everybody has a completely different perspective on the exact same thing. So we're going to talk about it.
So I know they did. All I can really say is they got on the phone and whatever seemed to be the issues, they seem to come to a place of resolving that. Metro not included. There's no trust there still with Metro, but
Ooh, heard that? Metro, not included. So you got everybody but Metro. Especially since the recent allegations, the recent news is crazy. So I don't know, man. Let's keep it going, bro.
I do believe that Drake and Future are back on the same page. What the reveal will be, I don't know, but probably with the music, I would think. When it's time, like, do we get a Drake party album? Does Drake come out with a single with Future? Does Future come out with Future? I didn't even get another Future album. He's crazy. He might do another album. You never know. So I think it comes back out through the music, but I think it's very interesting that, the guy.
And that's crazy. I think Drake was trying to take the Mr. Beast situation. The Mr. Beast approach where he just keep releasing content and just try to ignore it. And just try to hope people just forget about it. Because they're starting to realize. I'm going to break it down a little bit further. I'm going to let the video play some more. Go ahead and finish out. But who needs who? And like I keep talking about the perspective. That's one of the biggest things. Who needs who? Is it Drake going back to Atlanta or is it Atlanta trying to go back to Drake? We're going to talk about it.
I was part of this trust movement, trust you. Still don't trust you. But, obviously, Drake and Future have so much history. Drake obviously was one saying he didn't really know. We never really met Drew. He got the likes of all the taps of all the V20. So it makes sense in some capacity. But yeah, all I know is that I can say with my chest, and people may deny it, but I heard very clearly that they got on the phone at least, and they're in a different place. They're in the future. So
I love to hear that.
Hey, man. So let's talk about it, man. All right, so look at it. This account, Aubrey's attorney. So you understand Aubrey, obviously, Drake. So they just recently changed their profile picture too. It was a Drake picture, but I know they must have just recently changed it. But their entire account is Aubrey's attorney. So this is Drake. If your friend, in quotations, lead a group of your ops to your location, and they jumped and shot at you, and you survived by the grace of God, you forgiving them? LMFAO. Hey, man. You feel me? And then especially after, I know I see y'all in the chat, but at the same time, it's not just music. It's not just music anymore. Like, this is a culture shift. Even though Young Thug, he out, he still got his 15 years probation. That's still got tiptoe 15 years on probation. Y'all saw his release terms. Yeah, come on now. Even Young Thug's father was like, hey, man, it's better than actually being in jail, but at the same time, it's still like, hey, you got to be walking on eggshells for those 15 years, man. And y'all see how they try to do with Meek, right? So Meek had the same situation with his probation. So it depends on your probation. Like, whoever you get, they got to be cool. So that's going to be a tricky situation. But then, going into the allegations, especially with Metro getting his own allegations, especially with Drake getting his entire song, right? It's weird. It's weird. So it's like, this conversation is, I know Drake, he hasn't been the hit maker he usually has been. I've been posting that on my YouTube channel. We've been talking about that for the last few weeks. His past discography is still getting the streams, but right now his content that he's releasing currently, it's not hitting the same. 100 gigs, not hitting the same, right? And there's some pretty decent songs in there. But nah, he tried it with Camila Cabello, the Hispanic song. He tried with the Hey There, the comedy song, the Hey There Delilah song. There's so many different songs he's tried. He's tried a lot of different things, and all of them have fallen flat. So yeah, and y'all gotta understand, Future has had what, 3 number ones? Y'all see TJ? Yeah, Future went number 1 3 times this year. And yeah, TJ said the exact same thing. The exact same thing. He said Future went number 1 3 times this year. Drake has dropped a lot of music this year, and nothing's charted number 1. Exactly. And that's what Drake is used to being. Drake, he's not comfortable being the undercard anymore. Now he's the main event. He's the main event for the last few years. He's like Roman Reigns. You feel me? He's been main eventing the last 4 WrestleManias. You can't go from main eventing every single WrestleMania to not even being on the card. That's what it's like right now for Drake. He's not even on the charts no more. He was once at the very top. Now he's not even on the card. That's crazy. This is crazy. So, and that's the conversation. Who needs who? Who needs who? Making an album dedicated to dissing you and having your biggest op send his biggest shot at you, which would then lead to your downfall, and then becoming cool with that said person again is a choice. But Aubrey needs Future more than Future needs him. So I guess, are they correct? So they say, what a time to be alive. So 375K first week. Future's highest ever. One of Drake's lowest ever. Future has 2 diamond songs. Drake is featured on both. Future has 3 #1 songs. Drake is on 2 out of 3. Third song is dissing Drake. Drake will never need Future more. So, like I said, these are the different perspectives. And once again, as a Kendrick fan, seeing the Drake, you feel me? Seeing the OVO stands and Future fans going back and forth. It's like Kendrick, I'm just observing right now, right? I'm just trying to see how they come to their conclusions. Because once again, we're all seeing the exact same thing right now. We're seeing Drake and Future, according to Elliott Wilson, they're getting the friends, they getting the band back together, right? As the old saying goes, they getting the band back together. But the Drake fans, they're still tight about it. The Future fans still tight about it. They're like, what we doing? Weren't y'all just, you feel me? Now it's like finding out, almost like finding out that WWE was fake for the first time. Because it almost seems like, what's going on? What's going on? Like, there's no way y'all really meant what y'all were saying. If y'all just willing within the same year. Y'all forgetting that, like, this is the same year. Cat Williams did his interview in what, January? January what? It's November the 1st, man. Hey, I see you, Carlisle. Hey. Welcome, man. Welcome. Exactly. I see you. You said in the chat, it says narcissists can't stand not calling shots and being out of control. That's why these people have superiority complex and try someone up and then own people. Exactly. And it's almost like I keep going back to WWE, but Drake, he reminds me of like Vince McMahon right now. If y'all watch the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix, or you're just a wrestling fan like I am, you know Vince McMahon, he'll do anything for the business, man. Anything for the business. He'll do anything. Whether physically, his body, or just double crossing people, or just forgiving people that he's felt betrayed by. Like, he'll do anything for the value of entertainment. And I feel like, yeah, this Drake, he's willing to let all that slide just to make it seem like he's unbothered, like just for the illusion, just for the image. But come on, bro. It's just looking weird. Like, your fans are calling this out as being weird. Both sides are calling this out as being weird. Like, what are we doing? Like y'all are in cahoots with each other. And like, it just goes back to what y'all was saying in the chat. It's like, yeah, you're right, TJ. It's about like with Kanye and Drake. It's like, bro, y'all not, come on, bro. Y'all not really doing this. This is all for photo op. It's all for the image. Like, they both have an agenda. That's like, appreciate you for the subscription, man. I see you. It's all for the photo op. But it's crazy within the same year. 2 albums dedicated to this man. And like he says, Future has 3 #1 songs. The third song is a song dissing Drake. Like, come on. It's a #1 song. And y'all just kissing and hugging on stage. Kissing and hugging on stage. Ain't no way. Look at this weirdo. Y'all remember Top 5, man. And y'all look, sponsored by Steak. Keep an eye out for those steaks. When you start seeing this pop up everywhere, understand. I truly believe, I think Drake has some type of investment in the steak. He has some type of percentage. So when y'all see these steaks popping up, understand who's being influenced. Like Drake, he's really good, man. Go watch that video on Absolutely, her channel, But she was talking about top 5 and Drake's grooming tactics. That's a good video. Look, man, this is a groom. Like, bro, why is the biggest pop star in the world dressing up as this random no name for Halloween? Who is this? You feel me? Like, why are you texting back and forth like y'all close, like y'all buddy? Y'all gotta understand, this man is what, 38 years old now? We were saying he's 37 years old. Now he just had a birthday. He's 38. Top 5 is what? I'm pretty sure he's younger than me. I'm 26. I'm old. I'm getting up there. But this is not weird. This is weird. And then especially when y'all got, like, once again, Young Thug came out. Once again, y'all saw his release terms. He can't really do too much on the music side like he used to. But he's gonna have to be like D1. He gonna have to start rapping like Lecrae. Just keep the melodies. You gotta change the lyrics, bro. You gotta go find God for sure. Yeah, Future's 42. Yeah, Future. Yeah, 42. Come on. They said Young Thug got to start doing either anti-gun presentations or anti-gun concerts. I don't know how he could do anti-gun concerts with his music. Like, he gonna have the kids bop it. Like, he can't even do. You feel, that's what I'm talking about with the probation. They're trying to set him up. Like, how can Young Thug do an anti-gun concert? Come on, bro. He gonna have the kids bop everything. Like, straight up, Young Thug is gonna have to literally become what was the acronym? Truly humble under God. He will he's gonna have to Snoop Dogg himself. Like literally, like, he's gonna have to go down that path. And if he truly does that, and if he truly changes, like, he's gonna have to. 15 years probation. Hey, he needs to act his motherfucking ass off. This better be the best role he's ever played. Motherfucker, you better, man, you gotta win an Oscar for this shit, Young Thug. You better, for those 15 years. Motherfucker, you better find you a Martha Stewart. You need you a Kelly Clarkson. Young Thug better get with Kelly Clarkson. With Drew Barrymore. Now who's another Shawty? You need to get you with one of them two. I swear to God, you need to find you a good one, boy. Oh man, cause you need to follow the formula down to a T. Follow that Snoop Dogg formula, cause as soon as he said not guilty, you saw. Remember that picture when Snoop was in the courtroom? Remember that picture? Wait, let me pull it. Let me pull it up. Snoop was in the courtroom praying. Hey, you better be truly humbled under God, boy. Oh man. You better follow the recipe to a T. Well, you are, oh man. Y'all, boy. Oh, look at this. 15 years, boy. Look at God. Look at that. 15 years. 15 years of probation. Man, that ain't crazy. That's crazy. I'm telling you.